Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
Okay, Star Trek fans, we're back on Subspace. Today, Zach, we're talking about, well, my least favorite episode of the first season of the TNG series.
Mine as well. And Joe, which one out of all of those interesting stories, to say the least, do you find to be the least appealing?
Well, Zach, it's no joke. It's no surprise. It's only season 1, episode 8, Justice.
Oh, man. If you're not familiar with the episode Justice, it's when the Edo people are first met, the only time they're met, and basically the ship goes there on a first contact mission type thing to meet the inhabitants of this world who love that big 80s hair and have a penchant for jogging everywhere.
That's right, Zach. Rubicon 3, or Rubicon 3, I believe is the planet.
Yes, and their god was in orbit of their planet. A little tidbit about the Edo god, if you've seen the episode where the Enterprise crew got amnesia, they actually reused that model for the Central Command of the Lycians.
That's correct, Zach, which is, possibly a better use.
Yeah, it makes a heck of a lot more sense than some half-cloaked Edo god thing. Anywho, probably some just space station.
So my whole problem with this episode, Zach, as you can see here, Wesley goes running. He's going to catch the ball. Oh no, he didn't keep off the grass. And now he's in trouble.
You have these two policemen bulk show up. Are you ready for punishment? And it's like this little needle thing.
What's so bad about the punishment on Rubicon 3, Zach?
Well, they have basically like a punishment zone where even the slightest infraction, if it occurs within the borders of that zone, which is selected at random, you will be put to death.
You will die. With
a lethal injection from this very peculiar looking syringe. And
Zach can't get enough of it.
It's like, you with what these folks are wearing, you could almost see that gentleman's butt cheek pop out while he's jogging, okay? And then he's...
One of my favorite lines, Zach, while we're on
it. Please indulge.
Geordi and Tasha, the back and forth, where he's like, they make love at the drop of a hat. Any hat. Pretty much true. So you'd think it's this paradise, but no, they're putting people to death just for walking on the grass.
Mm-hmm.
Zach, what's one of your favorite moments out of this bad episode?
Oh my!
Worf, Beautiful Planet.
Worf, Beautiful Planet. It's just so bad all around. It's hard to really isolate one particular event.
Yeah, it really is, Zach.
I don't know. I'd have to say, like, character-wise and the corniness-wise, they're like, you will prepare for punishment. And it seems like it was almost filmed out of place. It reminded me more of how they would have spoken and done things in the original series.
Yeah, it definitely was a rough first season. They were still more TOS than TNG.
Furthermore, you would think that prior to sending such a large away team down and all that, there would have been a first contact situation, a cultural exchange, to where they would have been taught the rules of the planet. And
well, not to speak over you here, Zach, but I mean, there was an initial away team where Dr. Crusher's like, oh, it looks like a lovely planet, Captain. Let's have an away or shore leave. And then what happens? Her son gets the old slap on the wrist.
What?
But it's not a slap on the wrist.
The thing is,
it's a death sentence.
Did you even take the Edo for having like warp capability? No. But so why was the Enterprise D even there? Kind of prime directive, don't contact our
that seems like
cultures.
A big plot hole in the first season. Only episode 8.
And it was something huge in the original series as well, which I don't quite understand how, we don't want the Roman Empire Nazis to know we're, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. When even on Enterprise, was like, we probably shouldn't let them find that communicator. You know, they had that foresight even before that incident in the first season with the mining going on, and they made the medicine to cure the people.
Well, Zach, I feel like we've more than covered today's topic, which is least favorite episode.
Season 1, Episode 8, Justice of TNG. Although, sometimes it's fun to watch just for a laugh.
Always good for a laugh.
We'll see you out there on Subspace.